Good afternoon. My name is Rich Beck, Allen County Commissioner. On behalf of my partners, Nelson Peters and Therese Brown, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for coming out this afternoon for this ribbon cutting on this next segment of the Bass Road improvement. This may be just a short segment of 6/10 of a mile, but during that point, we put down new concrete, new sidewalks and trails, and this gives access to the Bunkner Park for hundreds of homes. This is a part of the major project of Bass Road. Will continue on all the way to Scott. And we just wanted to recognize the efforts of all the parties involved in getting us to this point and take time today to cut the ribbon and do that. I'll turn it over this point to Commissioner Peters. He's going to talk a little bit more about the next 2.5 miles of this project and where we're going from here.
Well, thanks, Commissioner. What a great day. I mean, we've done this before, and it's been close to pouring down rain. So to have a day like this, to celebrate a ribbon cutting on a project like this is absolutely fantastic. You know, we continue to grow in this community. We continue to grow with population. We continue to grow with businesses. And it's this kind of effort that really leads to those successes. So I just want to echo what Commissioner Beck said. With my thanks to all of the people, and it takes a ton of people who are involved to get this project together. Now, a lot of times I can go without notes, but all of a sudden I was handed by our Chief of Staff some of the intricacies that went into this project today. And I want to tell you just a little bit about it. It is a 2.5-mile segment from Hadley Road to Hillegas Road. And it wasn't an easy project, and I'll tell you why it wasn't an easy project. We're looking at 2 bridges that had to be traversed, 3 roundabouts, 2.5 miles of trail, and what a great job they've done with this trail right here. 237 storm sewer inlets, 9.5 miles of pipe, 3,115 dump truck loads of stone. Sorry to the neighbors that they probably kept you up most of the night with stone getting trucked in and out, but I think the wait was well worth it. Just a couple of other things I found really interesting is that this segment includes a couple of engineering and construction milestones, and for a guy who didn't know any better, I would call anomalies. There was E5 liquid fly ash that was used in the entirety of this project. What's E5 liquid fly ash? I'm going to tell you what E5 liquid fly ash is. The use of the liquid actually results in less Portland cement being used. And so what it does is it reduces the carbon footprint of the entirety of the project, and it'll result in stronger, more durable concrete that's less permeable. The segment I also found interesting also includes Indiana's first and only the nation's 4th roundabout with a rail line through it. When we first heard about the idea, it was sort of crazy. First of all, we recognized we were going to have to work with the railroads. And for anybody who's done so, it's not always the easiest landmine to step over. But while it sounded a little bit odd, the project has been successfully open to traffic for some time now and was really a unique solution to the challenges of that particular intersection. For those of you who have been through it, it works pretty well. For those of you who are roundabout challenged like me, it works pretty well. At this time, I'll hand it back over to Commissioner Beck for some additional remarks.
Well, thank you, Nelson. As Nelson mentioned, it takes a huge team, and that team that was part of this project is here today. American Structure Point and the contractors and all, and there's some treats over there from American Structure Point. Well, thank you guys for the cookies. Thank you for putting our new logo on there too. That was really impressive. So again, our hats off to the entire team that put this package together. And we really appreciate their efforts, and we look forward to the next segment. So thank you all for being here today. We appreciate it very much.
All right, everybody step forward.
All right. All right.
We are good.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this piece is a little bit more manageable.
The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. If you or anyone you know might be interested in making a television show, please call 260-421-1250. Access Fort Wayne is a department of the Allen County Public Library.